So today you joined me for a solo vlog, walking up to Cirencester Park, and I want to show you something today, and I want your opinion on what you guys think it might be. Guys, this isn't actually Cirencester Park. If we follow all the way up there, we get to Cirencester Park. But this is the path of the state where people take their little dogs to walk and everything. But we're going to go off the path, so we're going to go right just up here, because I'd like to show you guys something which I actually think is really cool, but let you guys be the judge of that. But let's continue. Leaving the main path, which comes down here, to this path which goes sort of through the woods. I'm not sure, we will go up there one day, because I actually want to go up there with Morgan, but today, as you can probably tell, you are solo with me. I'm trying to keep the camera as steady as possible, but it's actually quite difficult to do so. But yeah, we're going to go up here to somewhere I think is really cool, that me and Morgan found once, and he's just ruined the audio. Let's continue. It's a little bit further up. Let's see what you guys think. Okay guys, so we're almost there now, after our relatively long walk down this path. So I'll try to show you a reveal. That building there is what we're talking about. Now, I have my own opinion of what I believe it is, or what I think it is. I'll obviously show you guys the whole building. And the structure and integrity is pretty good, but the actual structure itself probably hasn't been used for a couple of years. But let's see what happens. I'm ready for you guys ready for the reveal? Dun 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 dun. There it is. Now I believe this is an abandoned train storage place, and I'll tell you why in just 1 second. Climbing over all the mud, so our entrance is either the back door or the front door. I'm pretty sure there are security cameras, but coming out of the actual door there are tracks, and you can just see it on the ground here, a track there and a track there, and it comes all the way down here. And obviously it used to go off in that direction, but there's the reinforcements for the track. And I'm not going to go around the whole building, but that's kind of that side. You can't go in the building, and I don't intend on going in there anyway. But that's the building itself. Morgan has been here as well, for you guys wondering, but she's currently out somewhere, so I've decided to come for a little wander. So yeah, and there's the building itself. Very cool, very, not well, it's remote, it's in the middle of nowhere. But let's go look around the other side. But there's that side. Let's go look around the other side. Okay, so turning up here like you would in a car, you sort of like pull in here. I'll show you that down there in a minute, which is quite cool. But here's the other entrance. This one doesn't have a train track going into it, which kind of means it's like either storage or sort of doing maintenance to trains. I'll show you down this side as well. I'm staying sort of away from the building, but the door has actually been concrete sealed. See if I can zoom in on that. That's where the door used to be. My battery's about to die. So, and that's this side of the building. Let's see if I can get a better shot. There you go. The last thing I wanted to show you guys was this thing right here. And I believe this is a water tank thing. Obviously there's no tank anymore, but this basically used to go into the top of the trains to give them water, pretty much. That's basically it, and then there's a turn off button. But there's also some train tracks over here, which is really cool. I might touch them, I don't know. But there they are, there. I think they're train tracks, I'm not too sure. I don't think they're train tracks, Tom. I think they're literally just posts. Yeah, a little cool abandoned place near Cirencester. So there's a cool little water tank thing back there. But this is the actual building you came to see. And I believe it is a train storage facility or workshop for the old line. There's the water thing, by the way. I think the train used to come down this path, down there, yeah, but it used to go off into some sort of siding and back into here using that other train track. But Morgan, when Morgan was here, she thought that it was like a train station due to the other side of the building. Like the train comes down here, in there, through the building, and out to the side, which kind of does make more sense. The reason why I say it's storage is because windows, air vent for all the fuel, and the big train door on this side with the train tracks, and on the other side there wasn't any train tracks. As you can see, we're literally in the middle of a forest. But yeah, that's a little explore video. I haven't really done one of these before, but I knew this was here, and Morgan's in Cirencester and I'm in Cirencester, so I thought I'd come show you this. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. I might film some on the way back, but my camera is about to die and I kind of need it for a little later on. So just behind those trees is that abandoned train thing, but I've just found this. It's like a bandstand, I believe, type thing, which I didn't actually know was here. This one we can walk in, of course, avoiding the puddle, of course. But this, not sure what it is, but I ain't gonna walk too far in. But nice wooden ceiling, entrance there, then you can walk literally the whole way around it. So like people like bring me into it. Come a little bit further back because my camera died. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't distract people from their walk, and I do apologise about the stability of the camera because I am when I'm holding it. But there's the thing we were looking at earlier. As you can see, you can walk all the way around it. My camera did actually die, so I'm now holding it with my hands instead. So, yeah, and obviously I can show you it now. And there it is. Cool little building, not sure what it is, but it just looks cool. So let's head down here and see what we can find. Currently at the waffle place, again, that place. This is a strawberry milkshake. Morgan's got herself a mocha. And the food is apparently on its way. I got a bacon, bean, and cheese waffle. And Morgan got a nacho waffle. Which...
You're a dickhead.
Which we'll see what she thinks about it. I do think it looks great.
Huh?
Doesn't look very nice, that. Taste test review. Does it taste good?
Yes.
Yes, tastes good. He says she waffles. Very good. Good food?
Yeah.
Morgan tried both of them because I didn't eat all mine and she liked both of them. And I liked mine. But off we go to the next adventure.
Yours. It was like, just, I don't know, it tasted like breakfast.
Breakfast, yeah.
Yeah. And mine was nice until the end, and then it was suddenly really spicy.
Yeah. That kind of makes sense. I don't really know why we go this way, but let's continue on with the adventure.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.